Hello there, and it is time. We are on our way to go and shear our sheep. Rhubarb is getting her hair cut today, and it is our second year of shearing Rhubarb. She's 2 and a bit, so when she was 1 and a bit we shaved her last year, and now we're going to give her a haircut again today. Hello girls. There's a few issues to kind of deal with. Hello girls. I know, now we're going to be in with you, but it's not feeding time or milking time yet, okay? You're just going to have to be a little bit patient. So the main issue is our inexperience. Like I say, we did it last year, and it was quite the palaver. You're going to feel so much more comfortable, love, in about half an hour. Last year we had our first attempt at hand shears, like basically they're a bit like foot trimmers, scissors basically, and they broke halfway through. They just wouldn't cut. It's a really thick old fleece, and sheep's fleeces have oils in to help keep them dry, and they have a lot of these oils in. The goats don't have them on their coats, and that's why at the first sign of rain you'll see the goats run in, whereas Rhubarb will sit out in it quite happily. So that's the first thing we've got to overcome. And the second thing is we're using a mains electric set of shears, so we have to run a cable from the house, which is a long way away, so it's going to require 2 extension leads, which is fine. And the third thing is Rhubarb's not a big fan of being contained, so she's actually really good. Once we've caught her and laid her down and she's kind of settled down a little bit, she was really well behaved last year, but it's getting her there is the fun bit, you know, because like I say, she really doesn't like being caught, and then she doesn't like being sort of held down. But once she's down, it's fine, and she is going to feel so much happier. It's perfect timing. The weather broke yesterday. Today is Sunday, day of recording. This probably won't go out for a few days because I've got a bit of a backlog at the moment of videos. But yeah, the weather broke yesterday. Yesterday was the first day of like really warm weather here, up in the 20s. And so this is perfect timing to make her far more comfortable. So here's the first extension lead. I'll go grab the other one and I'll speak to you in a sec. So as I said, we're using a set of electric clippers, and we've got this really good set. We didn't buy these, we don't own these. We're really fortunate that my father-in-law, he works on a big estate and they have hundreds of sheep, and obviously he knows all the people there, and he's lived and worked on that estate all his life. So he is able to just borrow these for our sheep every year, and obviously it saves us quite a bit of money because, like I say, we've used the hand shears and they weren't quite up to it, and to buy a set of really good clippers like these are, I don't know how much they'd cost, but they would be in excess of £100, I would think. And obviously to you know, for us to spend that money, it's really difficult to justify that for one sheep that we're going to shear once a year. So we're going to set everything up now and then get out into the meadow. Now, you may or may not know, but Rhubarb is actually my daughter's sheep, but my daughter doesn't like to be on camera, so you won't be seeing much of her, but she is out helping. So mission number 1 is to catch Rhubarb. Finn, do you want to do the filming?
Mum needs it like that, because that bit goes over her nose and that bit goes over her head. I got her. I'll try to put that head collar on her. Come on, you two, you get your food when you get milked. Rhubarb gets it when
She gets fleeced.
Don't. You're not going to win.
We're going to go through and grab the legs. Grab her leg the other side. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Going.
2 feet in grass, come here.
hold her still now while my wife does the sensitive bits.
Stinky bits.
She's not uncomfortable enough she can't eat. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. So we're at the halfway mark. I'm just waiting for her to get up and then we'll roll her over onto her other side. She's not that unhappy, look, she's busy eating. And last year, this was the point at which the clippers broke. Wasn't it, love?
Yeah.
She had to spend a week in between 2 weekends, like this, literally half of her shaved, or half of her sheared, and the other half not, with her full fleece on. Didn't you, love? So we're just going to roll her over now and then do the other side. There we go. Stay there, love, stay there, we're not quite done yet. Good girl. There's a good girl. What?
She's looking at you, saying.
No, no, just try and put it over there. One sheared sheep. So that's rhubarb all sheared now. Then it'll be a case of packing up all this fleece as well. It is amazing the amount of wool that comes off one fat sheep. Okay then, rhubarb, up you go. Up you go. There you go.
Oh,
she's alright. Oh yeah. Put her pretty collar on. This could do with a wash. Do you want to put this through the wash bin?
Okay.
You're gonna get up. You can get up when you're ready. There you go. There we go. She's so much more comfortable now, rhubarb. Doesn't she look different?
No. Choppy.
So there we go. That is a sheared sheep. We're going to wash her collar because it's a bit minging. And she's going to be so much more comfortable now in this weather, which is glorious again. And we've got all this fleece, which we'll find uses for all sorts of different things. Some of it will just get composted. Obviously, some of it's rattier than others. My wife cards with it and creates like, what's it called? Can't remember what it's called. Might be called roaming. You wash it and then you card it. She also makes like dryer balls out of it that she sells on a craft stall sometimes. And we don't bother like actually knitting with it is a bit prohibitive because we'd have to spin it and we don't have a spinner, and learning how to do that is something my wife's got no interest in at the moment. Is that right, love? No time for, she says, no time for. We don't turn any of it into like knitting wool, but we will use some of it for animal bedding and insulation on some of the animal houses and stuff. And then, like I say, a lot of it, the rattier stuff, will just get composted, but none of it will go to waste. That's going to wrap us up. We're going to clear up. We've got a bit of clearing up to do here, and I will speak to you guys really soon. If you've liked this video, please like this video. Press that thumbs up. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below. Sorry if there's been a little bit of wind noise in this one. I broke my microphone last week, and I'm waiting for a new one to come. So I don't have any dead cat sound protection. So if you've got wind noise, I apologise. That's going to do it. Speak to you soon, guys. Cheers. Bye-bye.